Did you take it for granted, maybe, especially now that you're not on the list?
I didn't realize that I had. No.
We'll cut that from the audio
No, but I see what
at
you're
some
saying.
point in my crazy ramblings.
This week on Headline Country, we'll head to Suntan City with Luke Bryan for his annual Spring Fling. Carrie Underwood reveals the truth about her new album cover. Cowboy Ronnie Dunn goes out on a limb and predicts the winners of this year's ACM Awards. And we'll catch up with American Idol vet turned country newcomer Casey James.
Hey y'all, it's Luke Bryan here, and Headline Country starts right now.
Hello everybody, I'm Stormy Warren and welcome to Headline Country. Spring has sprung. Just as the groundhog lets us know if we'll have 6 more weeks of winter, when it comes to welcoming the warmer months, country music has its own tradition, thanks to Luke Bryan and his annual spring break party in Florida. This year, our reporters stayed home. Coverage of this year's bash is in the hands of a few select and very creative fans who documented the event for us. They were chosen from submissions on our site, headlinecountry.net, and I'm just guessing that at least some viewer discretion is advised.
My name is Lacey Hamrick. I am 22 years old, and I am Luke Bryan's biggest fan.
We're on our way to Panama City Beach. It is 10:40 p.m.
I live in Shelby, North Carolina, so it's about a 10-hour drive. We'll be filming everything to let you see, so that I can possibly have a chance to be on Headline Country and maybe get some attention from Luke Bryan. Maybe.
Girl, you make my speakers go boom, boom. Dancing on the tailgate in the full moon.
My husband knows how much I love Luke Bryan. He hears about it a lot.
Excuse me. We're doing a video. We're gonna be on TV.
Oh.
Do you know Luke Bryan?
Oh, yes.
Do you like Luke Bryan?
Definitely.
We're going to Panama right now to see Luke Bryan.
Panama.
And Panama City Beach.
There's a 50-50 chance that the room ain't ready.
We couldn't get in our hotel room. We had to get ready in the bathroom.
But it's a sure thing, the sun will be shining on my cold drink.
We're waiting in line for Luke!
My hopes and goals are to meet him in Panama City.
Hi! Hey, Luke! We are getting ready to go out to Spinnaker's for day 2. Woohoo! And we're gonna go on Headline Country. Hey guys, it's Lacey. I'm here at Spinnaker's, and we didn't get to meet Luke yesterday, but we came to the show, so we're definitely wanting to try to get that done today and talk to some of the fans.
This is Suntan City right here. Look around, look around.
What do you know about Luke Bryan?
Oh my gosh, I'm in love with him.
You're Luke Bryan's biggest fan?
Biggest fan.
Do you guys want to sing a Luke Bryan song for us for TV?
Luke Bryan song.
Why don't you girls shake it for me? You want to do it? You guys want to sing for us? You don't want to sing?
Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
Sitting pretty in Suntan City.
Got the best view in the world.
If you don't like Luke Bryan, you suck. Spring Break 2012!
We love Luke Bryan!
It's about that time of year again. It's an honor that we can still come down here and do this, and it grows and gets bigger and bigger every year. Who's ready to get down in 2012? This year it just seems like it's quadruple in the enormity of what we're trying to do with my career, my music, and all my fans. Now I'm sitting pretty in Suntan City. This is going to be an interesting show because my guitar player kind of fell ill. So I'm your lead guitar player, all right? So don't put none of this on YouTube, all right? It's a fun thing for me to do, to write music and have fun with it, and just kind of make the most of it. I mean, you know, this album, we sold over like 30,000 copies online the first week, so it's truly amazing, and to write music that the fans can go out there and listen to it, it's fun. 'Cause it's a sure thing, we're getting tore down tonight.
I said I would do anything for Luke Bryan, and I was his biggest fan. And I'm scared of heights, but I'm gonna do it for Luke. I can't find him on the beach. Maybe I'll find him in the air while I'm ziplining. This is for Luke Bryan. This is for Luke Bryan.
It's for him, so anything is worth it. We were stopping at gas station after gas station, filming in the car.
DJ spin that country song.
Come on, come on, come on.
I've gone to so many concerts and tried so many times to meet him and just be close. And I've been close like once before, but nothing like spring break.
Girl, you make my speakers go boom, boom, dancing on the tailgate in the full moon.
No sleep, no hotel.
And you would love
Are you all right? Oh my God! I hear you. All right, it's all right. So I hear you've been like chronicling. Yeah, this is real. How are y'all? What's up?
I love y'all for doing this for me. Like, I'm so happy. I've already called like 3 people. Oh my God, I met him. This is my husband, and
How you doing, buddy?
What's up?
Good to see you.
I drove here all night.
Hey, thanks for letting her be a good fan.
I'm coming back next year. This is never gonna stop. Never. Never.
Well, where I come from, rain is a good thing. Say with me.
We're sad. We're leaving Panama. No more Luke Bryan. Got my shirt on. Steph does too. Luke Bryan spring break just made me party the hardest that I ever have. So, good job.
Well, hey, baby, I'm a country man.
Coming up, cowboy Ronnie Dunn goes out on a limb and predicts the winners of this year's ACM Awards. Well, it seems that Carrie Underwood has been everywhere lately, including a sighting at the opening of a new salon in Nashville called Parlor 3, owned and operated by hair and makeup artist to the stars Melissa Schleicher. During the grand opening celebration, Carrie talked about the unveiling of her new album cover and finally answered our poll question at headlinecountry.net. Does the cover represent good girl Carrie or bad girl Carrie? From red carpets to the concert stage, music videos to movies, Carrie Underwood's flawless look has become as recognizable as the singer's Idol-winning voice.
Jesus, take the wheel.
So when the woman behind it all, makeup artist to the stars and longtime friend Melissa Schleicher, celebrated the grand opening of her Nashville area salon Parlor 3, Carrie Underwood was the first person she called.
I'm really proud of her. She's been talking about this for a long time, and before you knew it, I mean, here we are.
She was even putting barber chairs together for me. She did.
She came over. She was like, "I got margaritas and wine. Come help." So
She put barber chairs together. Her and my friend Ivy. They put
we
chairs
were laying
together
on the nasty concrete floor with
In her
those little
hair.
Allen wrenches in our hands, like.
Pretty funny.
And then we heard after it opened, like a week later, some of them were falling apart.
They fell apart.
So I
broke.
She said they weren't mine. I said those were the ones Mike put together, not the ones we put together.
With a client list that includes the likes of Alan Jackson, Brad Paisley, and Rascal Flatts, Melissa's full-service boutique offers makeup, hair, and even spray tanning services. And best of all, you don't have to be a VIP to get through the door.
Don't even know my last name.
We do what we do and don't overthink it. And like I said, it's about, I feel good about myself when I leave to hit that red carpet or go on stage or whatever. That's what it's all about, and don't worry about the rest of it.
The two finally admit what men around the world should have known for years. Don't believe a woman when she tells you that she'll be ready in 20 minutes.
She wants to look her best for you. So that's what it's all about. Even if Mike's trying to drag me out the door, I'm like, this, you know, even if it's bad, like, I'm trying here.
Hey, good girl, get out while you can.
And while feeling good is definitely part of Carrie's good girl image, the superstar says she isn't afraid to be bad once in a while. In fact, she kind of likes it, as proven by the pics for her latest single and Blown Away album cover.
It's a little sinister, I guess. Wait till you see the video.
The video is pretty amazing. Good girl, bad girl.
You better get to getting on your goodbye shoes.
Carrie is up for Top Female Vocalist at this year's Academy of Country Music Awards, airing live April 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on CBS. Now, I'm sure all of you have your own picks for this year's ACMs. Well, so does Ronnie Dunn.
Let the cowboy rock.
Well, ACMs have been a big part of your career. What could you say about that award show?
I can remember Kix and I sitting in the audience in the early 90s with we were so glad just to be there, just to be participants in anything like that. And they called our names twice that night. After the second one, walking behind the curtain, and he couldn't look at me, I couldn't look at him. We were just toast.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot, Mr. Dunn.
Come on.
This year's nominees for Entertainer of the Year: Jason Aldean, Kenny Chesney, Brad Paisley, Blake Shelton, Taylor Swift.
Aldean. He's brought in a new sound, and he's on a roll right now.
Male Vocalist of the Year: Jason, Kenny, Brad, Blake, Chris.
Chris has had 6 number ones in a row. Mm-hmm. Brad's a long-term contender. I'll go Jason again.
Jason Aldean. Female vocalist: Jason Aldean's not on this list. Sarah Evans, Miranda Lambert, Martina McBride, Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood is a singing machine, man.
I've never heard her miss a note.
I'm with you. It just makes me sick. It's like, that's wrong. Miranda, I love everything about her. Her rebel, I'm a nonconformist thing. Miranda.
You took a U-turn from Carrie.
I was talking about how a great singer she is. That has nothing to do with your getting votes at award shows.
Vocal duo: Thompson Square, Sugarland, Steel Magnolia, Montgomery Gentry, Love and Theft.
Sugarland.
Sugarland.
They're still in there. It's good to see Montgomery Gentry back in the run.
I totally agree.
I can't tell you how many times Troy almost I thought he was going to kick my ass backstage after we won. Just get the dude.
They take it personally.
Dude, it's not fair.
Yeah.
It's like, I love you, but this is not fair. I'm not voting, man.
Album of the Year: Eric Church, Chief, Miranda Lambert, For the Record, Kenny Chesney's Hemingway's Whiskey, Jason Aldean's My Kind of Party, Lady Antebellum, Own the Night.
It's going to be between Eric and Aldean. I cannot call that one. That's a coin toss.
For the Record, Ronnie Dunn has made his pick.
And listen, I love every person on here.
I was waiting for the disclaimer.
I love you all.
Still to come.
We'll get to hang with Stormy and drink some wine, I guess.
We're going to catch up with American Idol alum Casey James in just a few minutes. But first, here are some of the stories making country headlines this week.
With the Southern voice.
Tim McGraw and Faith Hill have taken their Southern voices down under. Australia's CMC Rocks the Hunter Festival took place this past week with the superstar duo as the year's headliners. Eli Young Band joined the roster along with Dierks Bentley, Winona Judd, Craig Campbell, and Tracy Lawrence, and yours truly. Tune in March 29th for our crazy adventure full of non-stop music, interviews, and some guaranteed fun thanks to our friends and travel buddies, EYB.
It'll be fun to see Stormy over there too. Get a little hang time.
We'll have to move. Usually when we see Stormy, we drink some vodka with them, but this festival's out in the wine country of Australia, so we'll get to hang with Stormy and drink some wine, I guess.
I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun. It's time for a good time.
Alan Jackson is heading for a good time this summer. The hitmaker has signed on to join Tim McGraw, Eric Church, and Zach Brown Band at this year's annual Bamajam Music Festival. The 3-day event kicks off June 14th. Hit us up online at headlinecountry.net for a complete list of performers and information on how you can get tickets.
It's time for a good time. One more drink and song.
If you like singing along with Jerrod Niemann, you're in luck. The singer says he's hard at work on the follow-up to his debut album, Judge Jerrod and the Hung Jury, but he's not offering up much of a verdict when it comes to the project's title.
The name of the album, you're starting to hone in on it, aren't you?
The name of the album, it kind of gives away the whole record, because it's another concept record.
Judge Jerrod and the Hung Jury gave away nothing.
Well, I gave away a few details.
While the jury's still out on this one, what we can confirm is the title to the album's first official single, Shining on Me. As for everything else, you'll just have to sing along and wait like the rest of us. When we come back, the American Idol machine presents Nashville with yet another star in the making, newcomer Casey James. Finally today, American Idol fans fell in love with Casey James when he finished third on season 9. And like others before him, like Carrie Underwood, Scotty McCreery, Kelly Pickler, Bucky Covington, Josh Grayson, and even Kelly Clarkson, he's making himself quite at home in country music. When American Idol's most promising contestants finally finish the show, they usually go directly into the studio. Season 9's Casey James did not.
There's many different ways to approach coming off of a show like American Idol, and sometimes I think it's just unfortunate that people maybe don't have the experience or the vision of where they want to go yet, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've always written and I've always known what I want things to sound like. If you don't, then it's very easy just to kind of come out with an album and really, you know, I guess capitalize on the moment. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I knew that if I did that, I wouldn't get it right for my own peace of mind and being able to look back and say, this is something that I love, and I still feel that way. And I feel that way right now more than ever.
Following his top 4 finish on the reality show, Casey spent close to 2 years polishing his debut album. From writing 9 of the 11 songs to playing on and co-producing the project, Casey was hands-on every step of the way.
It was a long road. I mean, I had to get the right material. Just wanted to wait and make sure that I took the time to pick the right songs. And not only that, but make sure the music is right and get the right musicians and the right studio, the right production. Well, I'm just like a child. In the end of the process, everyone said, you need to be listed because people need to understand how much you had to do with this. And, you know, I'm glad because I think it gives people a different view of what it's about, because I wrote the songs, I play on them, I co-produced them, and I was there for every single thing that went down. I never knew that love could be so sweet. I wrote each song knowing that it was going to be a piece of this album as a whole, and everything has its place. And if you listen, you really shouldn't listen to any one song without first listening to the whole album. And then I think those small pictures that are each song make more sense.
While the perfectionist admits picking his favorite is difficult, one thing that wasn't as hard was writing the album's first single. The grammatically not so perfect Let's Don't Call It a Night.
Let's don't call it a night. Love the way you're holding me tight.
And it just really came out of us really fast, and I loved it so much that I started playing it live the next day. And I've always felt like the song is a great introduction to me as an artist. You know, I've got a lot of deep songs on the record, and this one is not too deep. You know, I don't feel like it's a lot to ask of people to just kind of get on board and listen to it.
Don't call it a night.
Casey's self-titled debut country album was released on Tuesday. Well, thanks for watching. Next week, we head down under with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Until then, keep up with everything going on in country at headlinecountry.net and gactv.com. Take care, everybody.